Hi everyone, my name is Jesse Davila, and today I'm going to be analyzing one of the most powerful moments in the Truman Show film. The scene where Truman sails through the storm and discovers the edge of his world. My presentation is called Freedom in Silence, Music and Manipulation in the Truman Show. I'll be looking at how the composer uses both sound and silence um, to show control, truth, and freedom. Before analyzing the music, it's helpful to understand the story of this film. The Truman Show, it's about Truman Burbank, a man who unknowingly lived inside a massive television set since his birth. His town, his job, even his friends and wife are all part of a reality show controlled by a director named Christoph. In the scene I'm focusing on, Truman finally defies that control. He sails into a man-made storm trying to find freedom, and that's where the music plays such a huge role in showing his struggle, the control Christoph has, and the truth that follows from that. So film music can do a lot of different things. It can show emotion, it can show how we feel, create irony, and highlight big moments in the story. In this scene, the music expresses Truman's fear and determination, but it also manipulates us, just like Christoph manipulates Truman's world. When the music cuts out completely, that silence becomes the sound of truth. And my main claim is that the music acts as both a tool of control and a symbol of freedom. It moves from big dramatic sound to silence and calm, just like Truman moves from control to independence. In this scene, we hear a full orchestra, strings, brass, and drums building as the storm gets worse. The music is loud and emotional, matching Truman's struggle to stay in control of the boat. The music is non-diegetic, meaning Truman can't hear it, but we can, meaning the audience can, but not the character himself. It's for us showing Christoph's control of both over both Truman and over the audience. As the storm peaks, the tempo speeds and the instruments layer together, building to a huge climax. And I'm going to go ahead and show a clip of that here now, just so we can kind of see get a little taste of what that looks like here. Here, the orchestra hits its loudest moments right before the crash. And then, the instant the boat hits the dome, everything stops. The storm, sound, music. That sudden silence feels like time freezes for us and for Truman, the character. It's jarring, but it also feels right. Like the truth finally broke through the noise that was inside of Truman's head. And for the first time, we hear nothing but real sounds, just water dripping and Truman's breathing. It's a powerful contrast. Silence is used like a revelation. So why this music works? This moment works so well because the music tells the story without words, and that's the beauty of film music, film scores. The loud orchestral score, the loud orchestral score represents Christoph's control. He's basically conducting Truman's world like a puppet show. When the music cuts off, we realize how much it has been guiding us the whole time. It's the first time we actually hear no music at all, and it's just complete silence. The silence makes us feel that shock that Truman feels when he hits the wall and discovers that his whole world is not real. And then, after that, big silence, It's when the quiet piano comes back later and it feels like peaceful and human, and I believe it represents his freedom. And this change from big music to silence to calm music lets us feel fear, truth, and relief all at once. It's a reminder that silence in film can be just as emotional as any soundtrack. And I believe not many films use silence as a, in this way, and it's a big, powerful thing. In the Truman Show, music and silence work together to tell the story of control and freedom. The orchestra shows manipulation, the silence reveals truth, and the piano shows peace. Burkhard Dallwitz's score turns sound into part of the storytelling. The film shows that sometimes silence can speak louder than any music, and it's the moment we finally hear what's real. Thank you.